the top of the Keurig off, and I was not angry. I was just like, okay, it's been finagling. I'm just going to put it down.
Mm-hmm.
And the plastic did not hold. It ripped off the plastic in 4 different parts, and I'm just looking at it, and I'm going like, okay, I'll just open up that part of the Keurig again. Nope, it sealed itself shut forever. I tried opening it since yesterday night with a
Huh.
variety of tools.
I had a VHS player back in the day that decided one time that it was just going to seal itself and never open again, and the movie Hook was stuck in it henceforth.
Very similar.
Sometimes technology just says, nope, I will not open.
How are you doing, cursing?
Doing good. How about you?
So far, so good. I'm hoping that that was the last of my my technical issues, because holy hell, this whole month has been one thing after another.
No, it's weird because it only does it for the Spore War one.
Oh
But I
no,
guess
no.
that's because you have more it.
Yeah, yeah. I wasn't even talking about that. You're absolutely right. That has been one of the tech things that have been happening this month. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, prior to you two coming in, Randal has been calling in by way of tin can and string, it seems like.
That is what it sounded like.
Dial up.
No, dial-up would have sounded better, I'll be honest.
It would have.
I experienced dial-up.
Yeah.
I do apologize. Discord did what it did with Alton last week and decided to redo all my defaults for some reason.
Without warning, yeah.
Or permission.
Or permission, yep.
I hate for me when it'll like randomly reset push to talk and it'll just switch it to off.
Man.
It's like, oh yeah, you can hear like the dogs barking.
Yeah.
The fucking fan running.
Restarting, it was the only thing that, yeah, for me.
I can
just closing it. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
That was it. I'm restarting, closing Discord and reopening. That was.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I was going to say, the cats and the dogs, I don't mind that. I don't mind, so long as you don't have loud construction equipment in the background or dirt bikers or things like that, like I have. I have to take so many precautions.
Trank darts. That's the way to do it. Somebody's being too loud.
I live next to a hospital, so I just make sure I keep it on mute in case of sirens.
Oh God. I'm so sorry, sir. What is nighttime like when you try to sleep?
That's not so bad. I sleep with the fan on, so a little extra white noise.
Oh, sorry.
I just assume if there's a siren, someone needs help, and their help is, more worth my inconvenience. So I just flop back over and go back to sleep.
I work right in between 2 hospitals, one specializing on children and one specializing on, other stuff. And at least here they do tend to switch off the siren noise part of the siren in the very early hours. So
yeah,
they try to limit the noise pollution for those who are living there.
They do that for us too. The only time it is on is when there's like traffic. If it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, there's no one on the street, so they're not blaring sirens to get people out of the way.
The sad part there is this intersection where I'm at, people can't drive. Like, it is thing that's happening often, that the tramway that's traveling through there, so a city train that's traveling on the road level, there is basically every second month a collision between one of those tramway lines and a car, because they can't look anywhere, those car drivers.
I thought
Actually, this Friday there was a collision.
I thought Germany was the safest place in the world for driving.
I mean, they all survive, especially because of the two hospitals. And honestly, those tramway things, they only travel at like 50 miles an hour. No, 50 kilometers an hour. So 30 miles an hour at max. No, the big part where accidents happens is in the regional trains, which well, people can't actually deal with railway crossings anymore. Apparently, it's currently that's an epidemic. People stop thinking when there's railway lines in the ground.
Wow.
It's the same thing for school buses in America. They, like, people still don't stop for them.
Even with the stop sign out, it's like, yeah, please don't cross.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a railway nerd. I think if I wasn't in my current career, I would be a engineer or something on a train. And I have no idea how people can be that clueless. It's literally a topic for one of the required driving lessons for the theory lessons. One of them is basically exclusively how to deal with rails of any kind.
So when there's a school bus, I literally stop when they've stopped, even if they don't have the stop sign out, and I make eye contact with the driver, and he just looks at me like, why aren't you going? And then he puts the stop sign out, and I'm just like, and then I see the 2-year-old and the 4-year-old get off the bus, and it's just like, that's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like usually you're not supposed to, well, at least in Ohio, you don't have to stop for a 4-lane with the stop sign out. But you got to be careful though. You got to slow down.
I'd rather stop.
You have to stop on all sides here for school buses, but people still don't. They get upset and they go around.
Yeah. In Germany, we don't have those pop-out stop thingy-mabobs on lines where there's heavy pupil traffic. You have some special orders for the bus driver to put on the hazards, and if the hazards are on, there's like you can only pass it if it's completely stopped, and then only at the speed of walking, basically. And if it has the hazards on and is still driving, you are not allowed to pass it in any way, shape, or form. And that even counts for like road with a divider in the middle. So there are also some pretty tight rules there, but they are also getting ignored. It's drivers.
Oh yeah, for the 4-lane one, you can't pass them if you are the opposing traffic. You technically don't have to stop.
Oh yeah, sure, of course,
yeah.
So, why don't you guys start off with a recap of what happened last time? Because I think you were very caught up in the moment, and you might have brushed someone off.
Look, okay, here's the thing. We asked, who the hell are you?
He was your geologist.
5 times. But the problem is all of us said it at the same time, and she got sensory overload and just walked away.
Yeah, he's talking about when we hit the
this
laboratory.
The geolaboratory.
Oh,
and someone tried to tell us about their divorce, and we were worried about time and space.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, let's ignore for a while that Haria became a sad British dude.
What?
Look at it.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Isn't that a sad British dude?
Lashunta, yeah.
The mutton chops.
They really do add to this ad. Yeah.
Yeah. So, we decided that we wanted to take care of the eels because eels are a problem, especially if they're not in the water.
Yes.
So we rolled up, got our shit rocked by 3 of them, but survived. And then we decided to deal with it by civil engineering, and succeeded in that. We came across this very nice lady that's looking like a combination of a lumberjack and, I have no idea, some spiritual tarot card lady.
Okay.
I have no idea how to describe that better. Her. And we tried to interrogate her in regards to, who are you? Why are you here? She got sensory overload. As
that's
Axiom
what
took it.
Nick Durak
Yeah.
was talking about. I
Yeah.
got confused because I was
Mhm.
thinking of the geolab part. I'm sorry, I got confused.
We thought, well, obviously, it won't be the only time we'll see her, so we get the talking terms later. All will be fine.
And we had more important things. Giant
Yeah.
eels that don't belong on this planet that have just run away, and we need to take care of them before they spread.
Yeah, we had to murder some children.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We agreed to just
Good.
say we
Baby
killed eels. Yeah.
Baby eels.
I
not
Killer,
certainly-
murderous
specifically.
I
eels.
certainly hope this isn't how you intend to settle the divorce.
Well, it's always sorry, no. Well,
Nah.
so after we vibe checked the remaining baby eels, well,
By vibe checked, he means splattered into oblivion.
yeah, obviously. We found out that our car was stolen by probably this lady here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we found out that our colony was stolen by probably this lady here and some other ones.
What are the names of the other ones? Is there say an Axiom?
Yeah, well, apparently
I have
there is.
found about an Axiom and an Mali.
How about a
And the other
Kuzan?
ones, I think
Oh
we did not meet them yet.
no!
What's wrong?
That's not Kuz.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
not
Look at the
Kuz.
red. Look at the red bandana. It's Kuzan.
How you doing? How you do, fellow kids? What is the meme?
There's a
That's not
slate.
Kuzan. That's Muzan.
Kuzan.
That's not Slate.
I
not
thought
like-
we
that's not
agreed that
Gray?
their name was Stale.
I misspelled Slate's name in the description for the character cast. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that even Slate wanted it to be Stale.
And here's yours, Lars.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Could be worse. Could be sad British guy like. Yeah,
You're right.
exactly.
You're right. Mechanical
Aw.
arm is kind of hardcore. Well, and leg, I guess. Some obvious cyberware.
Obviously.
Yeah, so
Oh, go ahead.
those fun people have taken over our colony, and we decided that, well, obviously this can't be. We decided to open up the war room in the geolaboratory side because, well, it's a bunker essentially. So
Yes.
where to fight a guerrilla war from when not from there?
I do have a question, though.
Okay.
Did you not say that you were being watched by an outside force at the geolaboratory and declared it to be a compromised position to begin with?
Yeah. But,
Okay.
you know, for stomping doppelgangers, it's adequate.
Okay.
We have been watched in Serenity too, so with all the...
We know how to hold our tongues on specific things and communicate through writing if need be.
Do we?
Sure.
Okay.
Some of us.
Have we
Yeah.
searched for listening devices or surveillance equipment?
Imagine what some of our teams would have over the last, 4 months 5 months we've had ownership of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I checked to see if anybody's documented looking for listening devices.
Yes, they have. They basically gone through and tried to take out everything that's been outdated by the last 120 years, all of which, if there were any listening devices, there's been 120 years worth of advancements. You would have easily found something.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, and one good thing came from the whole ordeal. Apparently, our Taurus got duped.
Yeah, we're not entirely sure how that happened, but we told Cali to steal it. She did.
Mm-hmm.
And then had Slate compare the grooves of the seat to confirm if this was in fact our vehicle. And turns out it is, but the one that Doppelganger Mally has was our original vehicle, so it is.
And we have yet to steal the other one.
Yeah, very confused as to what has happened here. Either they sent our vehicle back on autopilot and duped the signal and are in their own vehicle, or we've got some Witchwarpery, timey-wimey shenanigans going on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So which vehicle do we have? The original or the...
Presumably we have the duplicate.
Yeah, we have to duplicate the signal of the one we were tracking as
Okay.
ours, of the Where Did I Park app.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
going around over there. And then there was another one reported in Serenity itself.
So do we have the duplicate in our possession now at the...
At the Geolab, correct.
That's wonderful. I have some tests I would like to do on it.
Okay. So I need to give you a little more information. Molly, these people are not in your group chat. They are not part of your network.
All right, cool.
Oh, one detail I forgot to mention also. They did not seem to recognize us or act like that.
And they didn't react to the fact that there are people that kind of look like them and have their names. They're like, oh, you're crazy people.
I mean, look like them is far stretched sometimes.
Sure. But yeah, they just didn't seem, whatever. That very non-reactive, very unsurprised.
True.
Yes, our colonists seem to be
Yes.
convinced that these people are their leaders and not us. And when we tried to get into contact with our colonists, they requested a code. And when we could not provide said code, they accused us of being the traitors who are attempting to usurp the colony. So,
to clarify, it was like one specifically, our Hell Knight.
Praxis.
Yeah, Praxis is doing Praxis things.
Whatever the administrator says must be true. He did say that to you.
So there needs to be some sort of security measures put in place where a majority vote of us in the future have to provide some sort of codes, so we can't so easily be taken over.
Well, I've got good news for you. What if I told you there was a way to prove that you were the real administrators and get that majority vote, would you take that opportunity?
Depends.
Okay.
It's an interesting question because should we allow them to operate for a little while, we may learn more about what organization or who they are. Taking them out right away is obviously the most advantageous for the longevity of our colony.
True. But also, Axiom, you have been lacking. Look at that.
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
It's
Maybe.
way closer
oh,
to a symbol.
Okay, all right, okay, dude. This is
Wow.
I gotta say, sad British never looked better.
The dragon versus the dragon they tell you not to worry about.
yeah, exactly. Hell, man.
I mean, at least ours has a better mascot marketability.
Yeah.
Make plushies out of it.
Oh,
Merchandising.
where the real money of the podcast is made.
So there were a couple of tests that Lars would do.
Okay.
The idea that perhaps there's been an incursion from another world
Okay.
into ours, Witchwarper bullshit.
Mhm.
Agreed. There are certain universal constants in every, universe.
Okay.
The gravitational constant Newton came up with, the Planck constant by Max Planck about black body radiation, which is what I hope to use to, the burden of science is to challenge your own assumptions constantly. So what if they didn't incur on us? What if we have incurred on them? What if we're not in the universe we think we are? So I'm going to measure black body radiation to determine if the Planck constant is the same as what I expect it to be.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that for the vehicle we have as well. Going to science this shit up. So, and if it's what I expect, then it will help prove that we're in the universe we think we are.
Okay. And while Lars is doing that, what would you like to do? Shall I go down the line, or would you like me to roll initiative for you guys?
Whoa. Are we slap fighting each other?
We are not slap fighting each other. I just want to know how you want to organize this. Usually I go down the line, but we've had an issue with interruptions, so I don't want people to feel like, we're stepping on each other's toes. If you want initiative to be rolled, I will roll it for you. If not, you may go freely down the line.
I guess I would say down the line. Are we doing like via Discord or the Foundry line?
Whichever. You would be next if it's Discord.
Let's just do it in Discord order.
Okay. So, Molly, what would you like to do while Lars is doing the science stuff?
I guess I'll probably check notes on who's in the laboratory, like do a head count.
Okay.
And probably look at any documents related to them.
Well,
I think that might actually be more Lars' expertise.
You can easily look at who's here. There are some Dragonkin, there are some Rosovians, but most importantly, there's Stamph Panatil, who is your Pantra geologist. He's currently involved in a very messy divorce with his husband. He approached you earlier when you first arrived, asking what is to be done about his husband requesting alimony, and him being in Serenity right now, making things a little uneasy for people and himself. Stole his mining equipment.
The person he's having a divorce with stole his mining equipment.
Correct. His favorite drill laser.
All right. I don't think we have laws. I don't think we have laws, but that would actually be a crime. When did this happen?
He tells you that it happened right before he left for the expedition with you guys. He left his family, the 2 kids, his husband, and the husband stole the laser drill. His husband is based in Plustov, which is the Akatonian settlement, and he's here in your settlement with Zenadal Corporation. Megacorp. He came recently to Serenity and is now demanding the alimony he is owed by Pact World law.
I mean, Mally would actually support the person who stole the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think we have any law set up that adheres to the standard yet. Mally would probably try to get him to actually pay.
All right, that's gonna require some coercion in the form of diplomacy or intimidation, or perhaps you'd like to shame him with religion.
You know what? I'll shame with religion.
Okay. And while
You
you're...
always try to like redeem yourself under certain way.
No sweat. And while you're doing that, Haria.
Yes.
What will you be doing?
So, one thing that already kind of worked against the British at some point is piracy.
Okay, you have a lot of pirates.
Yes, and I think Haria is going to put feelers out how the pirates feel about things, and if things were to come down, who they would support. And maybe also trying to, influence things in our favor.
Well, the pirates let you know that they're really, really taken with everything that's been going on lately. It's just like the hit novel that released in your library that everyone's been reading. It's called Horizons of the Heart.
Yeah. And we're absolutely for putting out more of that kind of content, but we need to be in charge for that. And as you might have noticed, there are some other people that are not us in charge.
The pirates will respond to you and say, like, are you sure? They look and act a lot like you. And they reference several passages in the book.
Wait. Hey, gang. Sorry, no. I'll put the pirates on hold.
Okay.
Were we described the book as we are, or have we put fictitious versions of ourselves in the book?
So, while you deal with that, Axiom, what are you doing?
Axiom is going to get into the vehicle to access the computer, and he would like to use it to get command of his drones that are in Serenity.
Sure.
And do some observations with said drones on who is going in and out of the administrative building, what they look like, trying to do just basic scouting and recon.
Excellent. This woman is trying to get into the administration building. She has a very obvious weapon that she is not shy about showing people.
I'm going to send a message to Tukor and say someone is trying to break into the administrative building, and I will describe the clothing and the alien.
Okay. Oh, the Sharon woman? Tukor responds. Yeah, that's the fixer that was sent by Abadar Corp. They've been wanting to talk with an administrator for some time now. They were talking to Tayeda, I think, about a biology issue, and they were also talking to Steve. She's recently put in a missing persons report for Steve. We can't find him. The three of them were on a date or something. He got a phone call, and then he just vanished.
Send her to the geolaboratory, and we will take a meeting with her personally.
All right, she'll be there in a day or two.
Haria will, by the way, be fully convinced that Steve was killed by this new administration.
Okay.
Just taking the conspiracies from 0 to 100 immediately. I like the theme. Just continue with it.
All right. So Axiom's doing all this scouting and whatnot, and that was the most suspicious person that you saw. Elizen looks like she was trying to get into the administration building too, but she's not as insistent as this Abadar Corporation person. I cannot answer that question.
No, this is a Haria.
So,
Yeah, removing our support network.
Alton, I can tell you that all constants are the same as you know them. This appears to be your universe. I can confirm that through your investigation.
What about Planck's constant on the vehicle we took, the duplicate?
It is your vehicle. You've confirmed it.
Oh. Okay, then we're in the universe we expect to be. That is what I wanted.
Do you have any additional questions for me?
Not at this time.
Does it look like that clone Mally was ever in this vehicle?
It looks like Mali was in the vehicle. I can answer it that way.
We might need a detect flannel.
So, most logical assumption is, while we were distracted with the eels, she got into our vehicle, cloned the credentials somehow, and then sent it on autopilot back to Serenity. Then, when I tried to key into the location when Haria informs me that the vehicle is not where we left it, I ping somewhere else. It's the only explanation that makes any logical sense.
All right, following down the line, Molly, would you please give me a DC 21 religion check to shame this man into helping his family?
Sure.
And tell me exactly what you are talking to him about.
I'll bring up like usually like certain way teaching about like redemption and like turning your life around. Like there's always a second chance at making connections and starting one's like relationship over from scratch. And typically not being like a bad person.
The best thing I ever did was leave him and those kids. This is my second chance.
But think of the children.
No, that's an excuse. That's an excuse for people who don't want to look at the real issue, which is my happiness. The children are going to be happy. They're going to grow up. They're relying on him for the support. They're not going to get it from me. And I'm certainly not going to get my laser drill back. You know, what part of redemption allows a man to steal from another man and get away with it?
I mean, to be fair, you still owe alimony.
Well, not here. In the Pact Worlds, I owed alimony, but now that I'm a resident of your colony, I have been freed from that obligation by the administration, unless you're rescinding that and saying I have to pay it.
Well, at the moment, there's no laws for paying it or from having things stolen from you. We're still in the process of integrating any laws as we see fit.
Well, until that time, he ain't getting squat, and the kids ain't getting squat. Anything else you would like to try on this man?
You know, I might as well try to hero point.
Okay.
Hey Mali, maybe try the things about auras with embracing change or something.
Well, I'll You know what? Maybe misfortune will probably be a good way to go about this. Yeah, he'll have bad luck. The sun won't shine on him the same way.
Alright, let's see that reroll. Ooh,
Wow.
Yeah, he's so adamantly against it. And he tells you, maybe Saren Ray should kick him where the sun doesn't shine. Maybe that'll make him give back the laser drill.
Yeah, that's it. Mally can't think of anything. She'll probably just ask Axiom about seeing if we can contact the husband. Or the ex-husband to get more information on this.
Okay. Going down the line. Haria.
Yes.
So you're talking to the pirates and everything, right? And here's the sugar on the tea. They talk to you about your personal life and all the growth and development you've been doing, and they're really curious. Where's your story going next?
You mean the book story or all personal story?
They're both the same, right?
I'm not sure anymore.
Well, what did the author say? I mean, like, what's the next part?
I mean, probably deal with the apocalypse to some degree.
Yeah, but do you save the colony or not? I mean, do you find...
I sure hope so.
Do you find love along the way? I mean, like, when do your needs get met?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, my needs?
You're always sacrificing for other people. You've become strong at the expense of your emotional development. And that has led you to focus on the occult sources, which have become kind of this rerouting of your sensual energy. It's right here on page 84.
Got an editor's note, too.
What? I'm... Oh. Sure. You know what? Whatever you say.
Well, we want to know. I mean, like, do you fully realize your womanhood, or do you give up everything for your career?
I'm perfectly happy where I'm at with my career.
But that's not what the book says. It says you're a conflicted, shadow-torn individual that's being pulled in multiple directions. That's what makes you such a dynamic character.
Yeah, and I liked it. I think.
Oh, okay.
Haria is having a somewhat of a crisis of personhood. I'm a real person.
Alright, so Axiom. Are you checking out anyone else, or would you like to fulfill the request of contacting that other husband in the divorce suit? Or perhaps there's something else you'd like to check on?
I want to just see if I can spot any of these faux administrators wandering around the colony.
You can say without a shadow of a doubt that they are not present in Serenity. Even if you have to take 10 minutes to 8 hours to do it, the GM confirms it now. However thorough you wish to be.
Interesting. My assumption is we're just being hacked right now, and people are pretending to be us. Probably because we are so public with all of our most intimate details in whichever one of you is writing Horizons of the Heart, and he looks at everyone.
So everyone's the author, not just Lars or Molly?
I don't know who's writing it.
Well, I certainly am not, I think. Is that even me?
So
Who am I?
Oh, you know, I've been questioning that too. You were, your combat fighting ability has changed recently as well. It seems like you're a whole new woman.
Okay, I have always used the force pike, but sure. No, the pain glaive, it's called, not the force pike. Pain glaive.
Sir,
And you've always had a laser eye, right?
Yeah,
Forever?
obviously.
Yes. Okay, sure. Just want to make sure we're on the same page.
that's... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, Molly, you just hear your hands. Like I'm pressing X to doubt. You didn't have a laser eye.
I don't use it very often. Only for magical circles and stuff.
We're probably just being hacked in some way, and I assume that we could return to Serenity, but if our colonists were to turn on us for whatever stupid reason, I don't want to be the one to kill or harm them for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm to a degree partial towards getting back to Serenity sooner rather than later too, because I always get a weird feeling walking around some parts of this facility here.
Don't worry, the god Masaxanoi is dead. Remember, you killed him.
Yeah, well, no, you killed them, but the hallway there, it's weird.
I have a question for all of you. Have you spent a night within the Geolab yet?
I'm sure we have. Yeah, we told the lady to come meet us at the Geolab, so I assume so.
Okay.
Should we have Cali and the rest of Group B go back to the Serenity?
I think Cali's the only one who's here from Group B.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Then we should be fine.
right, just let me know when you are prepared to meet this woman.
Anybody want to do one more quick thing about anything?
Well, go ahead.
Should we have Cali stay here or go back to the Serenity with the rest of the group be?
We can send Cali back.
Yeah, have her like watch over the Serenity group, or at least have a talk with Paxum or Paxus.
Oh, Kelly says, I forgot to tell you, Paxus is in Fish Fair. He had all the calls rerouted from Serenity to Fish Fair on your your administration order.
Why?
Because that's what you told him to do.
Where is Fish Fair?
It's over here. Don't you remember? You established the second settlement.
I mean, that's some huge
when did that
thing.
happen?
Well, that happened while you were out, remember? It's right here on the administration, worksheet, and she shows you the Excel sheet. You even named it Fish Fair.
Interesting.
Yeah, Fish Fair sounds like an awful name.
But its main
Is
export is
because
fish. Yes.
Fair, or is it because there are like yearly fairs about fish? Or are we charging a fee for the fish? What type of fair is it?
I'm not sure, but the way you advertised it, you attracted a lot of criminals and people with 2 or 3 strikes on their records, saying that you'd give them a second chance at that settlement. So there's we've got quite a population that's there already.
Damn, they found my plan B for population growth.
How much of our population has went there?
From the people that were currently coming from the Pact Worlds, I believe there's about 17 over there right now.
Okay, we should probably go over there sometime and check that out for ourselves, because that seems a little bit ridiculous sending our communications director from our main group over to God knows where. How did he get there?
Oh, he used the new copter or whatever that came. The one with our dragon boss sent.
That bastard.
Well,
We didn't order a copter.
She sent it.
I mean, I'm happy about it.
She sent it as a present. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry, Haria. I'm so sorry.
No.
I have this problem with interrupting.
No, you're fine. I'm just confused about many things.
I'm also confused. For instance, what happened to the Dutch braids? I thought we were going to go twinsies again.
I have Dutch braids in my alternate version?
No, Molly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have no idea. Wait, is Cali wearing French braids now, or is she has like the just the long hair?
She has the long hair. She was going to get her hair done to match yours the other day until you called her.
Oh, I haven't set my hair in like French braids since we were out on a mission.
Huh. Who was that I talked to the other day then?
Not me. It's an imposter.
Well, that's silly. I mean, if someone looked like you, people would think they looked like me. Right?
Yes, but we have a totally different build.
There's always one twin that's prettier than the other.
Well, now Cali has to know. Axiom, who's the prettier one?
Axiom, don't start a war. We already have one.
He just immediately tells Cali that she's the prettier one because it's what she wants to hear.
How dare
You
that?
want the prettiest one, of course, Cali.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Let's not fool ourselves.
All right, if there's nothing else, she's gonna go back to Serenity. She's very happy now.
Yeah. All right. We might need a new communications director in Serenity.
Oh, okay.
At least someone to redirect the route of comms back to Serenity.
Understood. Who do I put in the spot? Do I make Guild Crew do it again?
Group chat. Who we want? Do we want the bear or the? Do we want the bear or the pirate?
I think it was a druid, and if we can convince the druid, sure, but I think we scared him.
It was the druid, the bear, or the pirate. That's the three options.
I think the druids would be most vibes based, and I think that can benefit us now. Maybe.
Yeah, I would go with the druid.
Right. I forgot the name of the druid. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not sure if we even asked.
Okay.
No, we was introduced to all of them.
Callie's gonna put all this in her communicator because it's a lot. All right. What do we do about trash pickup? It's starting to pile up. There's no one to direct sanitation, even though we've got the new advanced project that can handle everything.
Yeah, we scared them about that. I remember. Yeah.
Well, we can unscare him. We should probably get the pirate guy. He should be good at cleaning up problems.
And if they want to, they can just do the normal cleanup and not the subtext.
Well, they are working, or at least have like the restaurant, so they should know a thing or two about sanitation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she puts it all in her communicator so she doesn't forget. I'm off. And she goes back to Serenity.
See ya.
I'll give you a call later, sis.
All right.
As soon as Cali leaves. This woman who introduces herself as Zeki appears. She's casually coming down the stairs and everything. Comes in, sees you guys, and says, administrators. I am Zeki. I am a Shirin female that works with Abadar Corps. My official title is the Fixer.
Ooh, nice.
Are you interested in a waste management position? You sound like you're capable with that.
Okay.
Well, let's hold on just a moment. Why are you here in our colony?
Well, it has come to my attention that you have employed one Halgatha as a botanist within your company? Your colony?
We had, but unfortunately they are no longer in our employ.
Oh no. Were they terminated? Where is their current address now?
I would say, unfortunately, we had a necrotized Stag-Bear attack on the colony, and she was one of the few
1d4,
casualties
yes.
we had. Yes.
What? Is that a statistic?
Yeah, we sadly have to do a statistic about that. It was a problem.
Just clacks.
Unfortunately, necrotized stag-bears were an issue for us in our earlier days of development, and like I was saying, she unfortunately died. Is there something pressing that you needed with her?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, yes. It has to do with the highest order of importance within Abadar Corp. Thank you very much for
Taxes?
asking. Oh, taxes, yes! Yes, that is part of it. That is part of it, yes. Yes. So, allow me to explain. Helgatha was in possession of a bioweapon that belonged to Abadar Corp when she was in your employ. Did you notice any strange behavior from her?
Yes, she tried to sell very important biomedical data to you, Abadar Corp.
Ah, she was probably trying to pay off the debt from all the research that she stole. Yes, that does sound like her. She's a very sneaky one. Any physical ailments that may have befallen her while she was in your colony's employ?
In group chat, you're all here like, outside of a case of death, I can't think of any other things she suffered from.
She suffered from a case of frequent bowel movements. I don't know if that has anything to do with your bioweapon.
Oh dear. Oh dear. She must have taken all the plant research and DNA, and that's how she got it out of the company without our detection until after the fact. She must have spliced it directly into her DNA, and her body was rejecting it. She held the bioweapon within her own DNA. A most cunning theft, I must say. Well, if I could just see the body and recover the bioweapon, along with all of her research notes that her predecessor has, I would be most grateful.
That is a tough thing to ask. Like, how do we have any way to verify this information?
Absolutely. You may contact Abadar Corps right now. I believe Little Axiom has a colony on this New Harmony.
Yeah, but you realize we're a biomedical corporation too, so...
Yes, which is why, as a rival, in possession of our stolen technology, we expect full cooperation. That is why they sent me.
But you also see that there are some interests which we want to keep alike. For example, some of our trade secrets which she tried to steal and sell to you.
Ah, I see, I see. Yes. Well, I'd be willing to settle for 12 resource units.
Did Abadar Corps go cheap?
That's not cheap, that's a lot of money.
Oh god, did you go nearly bankrupt?
Well, no.
They want us to pay 12 resource units, not give us 12.
Oh, they want us to pay them.
Right, because they were
Yes.
your employee.
That's even sadder.
You benefited from her research. I assume that your latest crops and whatnot benefited from your predecessor's botanist skills, which were, in turn, as an assistant, part of Helgetha's research.
Actually, no. She really was of no use to the colony in any way, shape, or form. Hayita has been the head botanist since month 2 of our operations. So I wouldn't claim any of our success to anything that she did.
Oh,
If anything, she was a hindrance.
I'm aware of Tayeda. They and I have gotten along quite well with another sharing called Steve, and she clicks her mandibles happily. I'm not sure what happened to Steve. I put it in a missing persons report. The three of us were getting along so well, I thought I had found my trio.
We are saddened to inform you that Stephen was very likely killed by some imposters who are trying to, well, effectively take the colony from us. I'm sure Stephen resisted their occupation and, well, you can imagine the rest.
Oh dear. And these are those Stag-Bears you mentioned? The necrotized ones?
No, I'm slowly getting the suspicion that this might actually be a thing of literary genesis. Like, things sprung from fiction and became real?
You mean like that movie?
What movie?
You know that movie? Where that happens? The one that I can't say? Because copyright? What was it? Oh, it starred that little boy, and he got lost in the library, and then the library books started talking to him, and then they went on all the adventures through the books, even though they were the books. It was incredibly metaphysical. It was a child's movie, but I very much enjoyed it.
Am I too Castrovellian for that?
Well, do you have holovids on Castrovel, or do you all squat in the jungle?
I mean, yes, that too, but, holovids can run by solar energy? I mean, this is slowly getting a little bit offensive.
Alright.
Yes.
I won't hold it against you, but let's not discuss this any further.
So far, there's like a spy or an assassin of sorts that's trying to mimic me and possibly some of the other members.
Oh, I understand. I shall serve extradition to the colony of Serenity. I hereby place the current administration under arrest. I shall take you now all to holding cells.
You don't want to try that.
About no.
Oh, how terrible. How terrible. This is simply awful. We cannot agree to disagree, or disagree to agree, or however it is said. Lars, do you have a question? Oh, go ahead.
We can certainly agree to disagree.
I have a number of questions.
Yes, go ahead.
Why is Abadar Corps making bioweapons?
That's an excellent question. NDA.
Non-disclosure. Does not protect against illegal acts.
It does when it's a curse.
Your bioweapon's a curse.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm glad we understand that. Go ahead.
Haria will telepathy to Lars. Our corporation also dabbles sometimes in a little bit of bioweapons, allegedly.
Does it?
I heard things.
Okay.
Not officially, of course. But we're a corporation.
Yeah, but our parent
Not the local
corporation
one
has to
here.
abide by pact law, doesn't it?
I mean,
have you
ever met a CEO who cared about that?
Okay, I have to rethink some things.
Well, while you
Look,
go ahead.
No, I don't believe we want to proliferate, share, or allow bioweapons to be developed anywhere near our colony.
I understand. Shall I contact Tukor now and have you all arrested?
If you can prove that we are, in fact, the administrators of Serenity, then I say go for it. It kills two birds with one stone.
Okay. And she serves the extradition papers to Tukor. He'll be here in 24 hours. I assume you'll get all your provisions and affairs in order by then. If you wish to capitulate in that time, I am welcome to accept your...
Why do you believe you have the authority to put us under arrest?
Abadar Corp. We're a bigger megacorp.
Okay, I don't think that's how our charters work at all.
Mm.
There also is no laws in the vast that say that we must follow your Pact World creeds.
And who did she contact?
Tukor.
Okay.
Our chief of police. Yes.
Contact him and tell him that's ridiculous. Don't take orders from Abadar Corps. That would be good. I mean, we can contact him, right?
Absolutely, yes. Your communicators work.
Sure, yeah. Open up a channel to Tukor and tell him, don't take orders from Abadar Corps, please.
Okay. Who calls him?
I guess I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Haria is too paranoid for that at this very second.
Sure.
All right, Elton. You dial him up?
Hey, Tukor, it's Lars.
Hey, Lars, I hear a familiar transmission signal. You wouldn't happen to be sending a signal right now, would you?
Just a comm signal. What do you mean? Are you hearing the necro curse again?
Necro, what? What? Is this some sort of defense mechanism of your colony? Is this retaliation?
I
Have
indicate if you could wait just a moment, finger to her.
Okay.
No, also, have you never written one of our, public service announcements about the apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
You know what? Read up on those.
Okay.
They're still publicly available, I think. Sorry, Lars, I didn't mean to. You,
Perfect.
Zika, you read those things. We talk amongst ourselves.
And she tries to connect to your infosphere, which doesn't exist. Just like,
Yeah.
she'll be a while.
So, Tukor, are you hearing that transmission right now?
Tukor responds after a moment and says, like, what transmission, Administrator?
Were you asked me about a transmission just a moment ago?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Oh, that was Axiom.
Okay, so right. It's understood that you're not to take orders from Abadar Corps, right?
Well, in terms of extradition, and he goes over the order, this is a legitimate warrant of arrest.
What is the charge?
The charge is withholding corporation assets that they clearly own.
Okay. Sure. It's a bioweapon, which is illegal in the Pact Worlds. So,
but not illegal in the vast.
Okay. It's we're making it illegal in this colony.
Okay, I need you to come to the administration building and do that then.
Will do. But in the interim, please do not accept any orders from Abadar Corps.
I'm afraid it's out of my hooves.
Who do you work for again?
I work for you, but I serve the law.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
Can you give me?
You believe?
Can you give me a legitimate reason not to obey the warrant?
Yes, a conflict of interest. The person that issued the warrant is the person who broke the law.
I don't follow.
Bioweapons.
Yes.
Illegal.
Not in the vast.
Okay.
Also, Tukor, Lars, may I?
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, Tukor, one quick thing.
Of course.
Extraditions are obviously a diplomatic thing. And I highly doubt that law enforcement deals directly with diplomacy issues.
Oh, I should probably consult Gill Crew first. This could take a couple days, maybe even weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a whole issue. Yeah.
I'm sorry, administrators. This is going to be a while on my end. There's a lot of red tape here. I'll let you know when it's all settled.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. In the meantime, Molly is describing the Necro Curse to Zeka Zeka, and she is horrified.
Should be. We are too.
What?
Does nobody listen to me?
See, Haria, it's the same way in the book. Nobody listens to your needs there either.
So, I'm glad we have this all worked out. Will you be returning to Serenity now?
Yes, I rented an apartment flat at one of those wonderful apartments that you've just built. I'll be there until this is all cleared up.
Great. Great.
I want to say it's been a pleasure to meet you all. I'm sorry about the arrest warrant and everything. While that gets cleared up, maybe lunch sometime?
If we're
Oh,
not in
yeah.
prison, sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'll be
sure.
I'll be sure to bring it to prison if you are. I mean, no reason we can't be friends.
Yeah, absolutely. And it won't be a problem meeting up because you're not free to leave the colony once you get there because you're under investigation for bioweapon stuff, you know.
Oh, I understand. I will be
Yeah.
completely compliant with your investigation. It's the least I can do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you allow her, she will hug each of you and then leave to go back to her apartment.
Absolutely not.
I don't think. Thanks for
Someone-
the hug, but no.
No?
I can really use it
Someone,
right now.
someone accused of bioweaponry, I am not letting touch me.
Yeah,
No.
that seems a problem.
Did
Yeah, I'll
Halgatha
stop
touch
her.
you?
Then
Okay.
I'll stop her. Then I'll analyze target.
Yep. Well, she doesn't have any of the bioweapon on her. It was Halgatha that had the bioweapon. Did Halgatha interact with any of you? Did you maybe interact with her in the bathroom at some point?
No, don't think so.
Okay.
I did not make notes of that.
I was a recent arrival.
Bathroom interactions?
Were you there when she died?
Um,
When she became a
Yes.
statistic?
yes.
Oh dear. Oh dear. If it was present in her DNA, how many people from the colony were present at that point?
You know, it was an election cycle, which we didn't schedule. There was a lot.
Oh
I
dear.
would say roughly none of your business.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When she died, nothing was detected by me coming from her.
Okay. Are you on the level of Abadar Megacorp, Doctor?
No. Wait, is this bioweapon hard to detect?
Well, yes, it's normally only present in plants. Were you detecting for anomalies within plant matter?
That sounds like a shitty
Everything
bioweapon.
within a 20-mile radius.
Huh. Halgatha is more cunning than I thought then. And she taps her antenna. Hmm.
And you're also telling us more than you probably should about this weapon. We did not know that it was plant-based.
Ah, yes. That's why I originally thought I would just take all of your crops for the year. As compensation.
Of course.
When we have a lot of people to feed, they'll starve.
Well, wait. Let them eat cake.
By the way, that reminds me. Is Abadar in any way, shape, or form concerned by the apparent Aslanti Empire holding that has been taken over the Xenowarden charter.
All the things you have just said to me horrify me greatly.
See, that's great. It horrifies us too.
Oh, yes.
We should work together closely and not squabble about little things like bioweapons.
Yes, I agree. And she hugs you if you allow her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes. This is
No.
comforting. Thank you.
Her in the group chat. Do you guys want me to add her into the group chat?
No.
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 What? She seems like a nice person.
No.
No.
I mean, they're very nice. I can
She
use
was-
the hugs right now.
Yeah, she was going to let us, all our people, starve. I don't know about your definition of nice.
Yeah, but
Um,
because of also corporate secrets, we can't add it to the group chat.
Right, exactly. All right, so safe travels.
Okay, I'll be at my apartment. She gives you the apartment number and everything. Come by and visit sometime. It'd be nice to get to know you guys.
Mm-mm.
Same.
Right? Unless you try to stop her, she will leave. Remember, she's just like a 3 foot 5-inch Sheeran lady. She's just little. She's just a little girl.
Yeah, I mean, let's get her convicted of a crime before we detain her.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand.
So, people keep mentioning the book.
The book. Oh, I've read it!
The
It is fantastic! Whoever did it, the characters were so lifelike. It's like they just jumped off the page.
yeah. Anyway, we'll come visit you later. Bye.
Okay.
Who's the author, by the way?
Oh,
I need her to go.
oh,
Bye.
okay. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.
She keeps
She'll
turning around and coming
Yes,
back.
'cause we all need to stop talking until she leaves.
I'm sorry I interrupted you. Bye.
It's all good. Bye. Wait for her to be gone.
She's gone.
Okay. Listen, lots of people have been bringing up the book. The characters, Haria and Axiom and
Yeah.
Lars, the new ones, the
Yeah.
fake ones, bear any resemblance to the fictional characters in Horizons of the Heart?
There are similarities. However, it's like they were based on someone who read the book rather than someone who wrote the book. Like, you know directly what you wrote. Some things
mhm.
have been changed, like they've been either randomized or it's been someone with a lot of passion who thought too hard and too long about the characters and then started making up their own stuff about them to flesh out what the reader didn't have.
Okay.
Ah, we got Wattpadded. It's a Wattpad curse.
So I'm starting to think this isn't an incursion from another universe, that there's some very powerful intelligence who really likes fan fiction.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be that Fae that you guys killed.
You get
I
a
mean,
hero
but the
point.
But the Fae is killed. How does it?
No, Fae don't die.
It's a
Not-
problem.
Oh, they go back to the Feywild.
The first
Wait a
world.
minute. Haria, is this all your fault?
Do you think that bug thing can
No,
read?
Yeah, I mean, would it even know our language?
If all of this, when we're done with the investigations and the whatnot, and it turns out that it's just a bunch of Fae bullshit because of the pact you made in the first week
It was
we were
just
here,
with the bug.
It was.
So
Sorry.
these could be elements from the first world, summoned here by that Fae creature.
And they're all just caricatures of all of us, yes.
And they're Fae impersonating us, which there are some Fae that are really good at that.
Not only are they good at it, but this is fun for them.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Is it? I mean, they've done some odd things, but like a helicopter and a second, are they doing a better job of administrating than we are?
Would you
Haria
like?
looks deeply offended.
I am so sorry.
Would you like to debunk?
I need to, yeah.
Yeah.
It is time.
It's time for initiative, children.
Okay.
You're up against other Lars.
Oh, we're doomed.
Because if anyone... Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I know this guy. He's good.
If anyone knows how to be honest and get something to become the truth, it's Lars.
Oh no, Haria is doomed. Honesty.
No, Axiom's not concerned with honesty. He's concerned with facts.
Oh,
And
it
logic.
changes both of us. Because we're the same person. That's interesting. I like that. I'm sorry I cut you off. Molly, you're up first.
All right, how does this work?
So I'm going to reveal some cards, and in order to do this and progress in the subsystem like a chase or an influence, I'm going to need you to obey the card and give me a little bit of roleplay along with your role. As you ask to speak to the people in charge in the other colony, who may in fact be you. Or perhaps you're the Fey imposter.
All right, I have to channel my inner Karen. I will speak to the manager.
Okay.
Huh.
I need you to give me a diplomacy or intimidation check of DC 21. The administrators are extremely busy right now. You may leave a message.
I want to speak to your higher ups. I am not going to make this check.
We are the managers. Okay, so you're... Oh no, that's a crit fail. Looks like you're starting to lose the signal. This ain't good.
The Karen cut is not working. What do we do?
Are you sure you did it right?
Maybe we should try polite instead.
Axiom, it's your turn. The signal is getting lost. You might lose this attempt.
Is this still, what, diplomacy or intimidation? Or do I need, to use computers to try and recover the signal or something?
That is exactly what you can do, or engineering lore, because I replaced the card with the losing signal card. Someone is trying to either jam your signal, or your equipment has suffered a failure. It might be someone spilled a drink on the console. Engineering lore? That's enough to get the signal back. So you reestablish things with their secretary. Or them. You're not entirely sure just yet. And as Axiom works on that to get the signal back, and Molly doesn't quite channel the inner Karen, Haria, it's your turn.
Yeah. So let's actually show Molly how things are done.
Mm-hmm.
Let's show Molly actually how things are done.
Okay, you succeed.
Nice.
You get through, and
Hey, honey, sorry. I just meant to talk to your superiors because, some things have been utterly harsh in our treatment.
oh, have you begun a journey of self-discovery too? Perhaps we can help each
Yeah.
other as strong, independent women. Other Lars says.
Actually, that's the problem. I'm really not sure I'm enjoying self-discovery.
Yeah.
Can I refund that, please?
Oh, no. What happens is you go down the journey and you become a different person, and that in turn makes you a better person, and then you get to sleep with whoever you want to.
But I'm not wanting to go down a journey. I'm only going up in the world.
You will go on the journey, and you will not have any other choice. That's what it's like to be a woman. This seems like a farce. There's no way this is actually happening. I'm gonna need each of you to roll a DC 22 will save to resist getting flabbergasted and losing the ability to continue the conversation. When all players
Oh,
are
dear.
flabbergasted, the attempt will end.
Oh no.
What was the DC again?
DC is 22. One of you must survive.
Yeah, Haria will absolutely hyperventilate.
Nap time. Nap for you. Nap for you. Oh dear. The attempt has failed. As you are overwhelmed by either the Fey forces or the sheer audacity of everything happening. And you just have to take a mental health day. Or the server could crash.
Well, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know about you guys.
I'm speechless.
It's a good thing that there's no bar in the Geo Laboratory because Haria might become a drinker like Joy.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly reload the application. I apologize. For some reason, it won't let me go back to the charter. Maybe
For
when
me,
you...
it's
Oh, go ahead.
there, but for me it's there. But if things are bad on your side, better do that. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're all back on the same screen. So you kind of take the rest of the day to do some self-health, mental holiday, and you just keep going on and on again in your head. It's just like, this can't be happening. They were not real. It was like they were cardboard cutouts talking back to you with your face. It's so disturbing and unreal.
I think we should go there for ourselves.
That would be ill-advised. If contacting your other selves did this to you over communication, what could happen with direct contact?
True. That's a good
I'm
point.
only planning of direct contact between them and my paying slave.
Reach, you say?
Yeah, reach, I say.
Could we have Team B investigate this?
You could.
Are their will saves better than ours?
Possible.
Hopefully.
I don't like how we gave two different answers.
What do you guys want to do now? Do you think in person is too much of a risk?
Probably.
Okay.
Haria will just look shell-shocked.
Wait, considering if they are us or cardboard cutouts, they probably have our same abilities.
Maybe. They're on a journey of self-discovery.
You noticed that, huh? She was very insistent on that.
Mm-hmm.
So they are...
Yeah, just like in the book.
Well, yeah. And they're also Fae trying to get into a character.
It's thought become manifest.
Okay.
In this case, words on a page.
So do we try contacting them again? Is there a different way?
Possible. I gave you the most direct means of contact. I am willing to let you do what you wish.
I don't... Haria, how did you summon this Fae in the first place?
First of all, it's a bug Fae. It's a bug that's often or once a year comes around and plunders our food storage. And we came in contact with it because it wanted to plunder our food storage, and we wanted it to not do that. And the pact mainly consisted of me saying that we'll kind of provide if it just fucking stops. For as long as I'm alive, and then it took that for a cue to, kill everybody else.
Okay. So what if we made an offering of food to the Fae?
Why would they need that when they can impersonate us and take all of the food we would offer them anyway?
Now, don't attribute logic to their behavior necessarily.
It would be very out of character for us to do. I mean, how many of us is gluttonous?
Yeah, a gift basket might actually work.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
what do Fae like?
Blood.
Okay, other than that.
Packs.
I mean, we have an infirmary at the colony. We might borrow some?
Wasn't there something about soaking bread in milk and putting it under your house to
that's a dumb boy.
Attract friendly Fae? And what was the food that they were trying to steal? Just grain?
I think those awful compacted cube ration thingies.
Okay.
Or was it grain?
Well, let's mix it up. We'll put together a gift basket. We'll have rations. We'll have some grain. I don't know where we're getting blood. I'm not comfortable with that. That's not my kind of thing. But yeah, let's just put together a gift basket.
Okay.
We'll include the stuff that we kind of bargained to give them, which is the rations, but spice it up a bit and send a gift basket, but also with a, greatest regards in your personal journey. Please contact us.
It's very thoughtful, Lars.
I mean, I'm trying to appeal to weird Fae behavior, which isn't at all, human, first world stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you're doing that, you might as well ask. If they want to learn more about themselves, they can ask us, considering they're trying to mimic who we are.
But they're mimicking book characters that aren't us. But anyway, I'll have them contact us.
Okay. Where are you leaving this gift basket? Where are you making the offering, may I ask?
Well, the admin building in Serenity is where no one can seem to get in, right?
Not without you, they can't.
Yes, but I imagine if we left it in the abandoned warehouse, it would probably work.
Oh god, it's abandoned now?
Can you tell if when we tried to contact ourselves?
Yes.
Do we know if that signal was redirected to food fair?
Fish fair?
Fish fair.
Yep. You know it was because you were told about it. You were told what would happen to any communication that's coming in towards Serenity.
All right. So the gift basket needs to go to fish fair, right?
Yeah.
Because that's where the Fae are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's make 2 baskets. Let's give one to Fish Fair and one to, the warehouse.
Okay.
Where things happened.
And maybe this will give us another chance to talk to them.
I'm not sure if I want to.
I understand. That was pretty. That was
Am I
nuts.
even
Yeah.
real?
You
Yeah,
reap what you sow, Haria.
I believe you are real. And I'm a Witchwarper, so
Okay.
that counts for a lot.
Does it?
Shh.
Okay. I didn't even know that the warehouse was abandoned. This warehouse has had bad luck, man, since the beginning. All right.
Wait. What if we investigate the warehouse and it just turns out that is fish fair? It's a gateway to fish fair.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but it sounds like potentially Serenity itself might be safe to return.
And then we might be able to get into the administrative building and stop the redirect of the comm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that right now if you wish.
Maybe that's what we should do.
I will take...
Then they can stop.
Yeah. I think we were a little bit paranoid about them having established their seat of power in Serenity, but with them in Fishfair, assuredly, it'll probably be alright.
All right. Tukor is here pretending to argue with Gilcrow. And Steve is not here. Someone else is here. Someone you do not know.
It's not Steve. It's not Steve. His name's just not Steve.
It has an extra E in it.
Huh.
Stevie.
I mean, sure, we can always use some more mercenaries. Cool.
Yep, so it's a button switch. It's done.
All right. I guess we send the gift basket to Fish Fair and ask them to contact us, or do we want to be a lot more direct and just have them call us? Or call them, or... I like the gift basket idea, though. It's friendly.
Let's see the direct approach. I'm kind of curious how that will go.
All right.
Okay, so you have decided that you will go on this continent-spanning adventure to a settlement that claims to be in your charter.
Can we get Paxis to send? Like, how far of a travel is it by the ship?
If you had a starship, it would take 1d4 hours. Since you only have the car, it will probably take 2 to 3 weeks.
The ship Paxis took. How far is that? How long does that commute take?
About a couple hours. It wasn't a ship, it was just an intercopter. So, something like, maybe a day and a half.
What's our current pressing matters here?
Let's take a look.
Because, like, out of character, I feel like one group, if we do decide to go, one group should go, the other group should probably fix whatever we missed so far that's happened in Serenity. Since it's been like a good week to a month for commute.
There you go. There are all your cards, and your divorce meter is currently at 0.
All right, nice. The most
Which
important
is
thing of
good,
all.
right?
No, your geologist's gay divorce continues to wreak havoc across your charter. If not solved to the satisfaction of both parties, unrest will continue.
Wonderful.
Okay, so maybe we call them before we go there, because that's weeks and weeks of travel. Or
You could send Team B while Team A handles the divorce.
I feel like Team A should handle like the going issues here that's happening here, and then send Team B out.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, Haria feels way more confident in handling a divorce than handling her own non-existence.
Yeah, I feel like Mali after work, like while staying here, probably get to work on looking at the body. Looking at the body of our dead botanist.
the chase that we were involved in,
Mhm.
the truth of yourselves. I don't know if Team B can do that because they're not the ones being impersonated.
Ah, but the impersonation, Garr says, isn't it visual?
But it's like I don't know if it would work on Team B since Team B has seen us and knows that we're a Serenity.
I haven't seen you, Garr says.
Okay, you can hear me.
Yeah.
I can feel inside your brain. You can think me.
Okay.
We would prefer if you used other terminology.
You can feel me.
To a degree. Yes, but it sounded really weird.
I don't see how that's weird.
Phrasing, Garr says.
Yeah. So
Fair.
if we want to confront the Fae that are impersonating us, I think Team A has to do it.
Are you sure? You couldn't even handle a conversation with them.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I mean, it was a level 6 DC to do the will save, so, you know, it's probably not something that our Team A characters are going to be able to handle particularly well right now.
But
Okay.
What if you went on your own journey?
Self-discovery and reflection?
Yes, through maybe mending a marriage or rending it asunder.
Don't tell me that the level 4 is gated behind
Yep.
fixing a marriage.
Yep. Yep. I know, right?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, all hands on deck on fixing a marriage with Team A while Team B does SEAL Team 6 stuff.
For accepting this contrivance, the GM awards each of you a galactic hero point. A galactic hero point works differently than other hero points. Galactic hero points transfer over to other sessions. When you roll a 1 through 9 with a galactic hero point, you are allowed to add a D10 onto it.
Cool. Like it. All right, so there are two halves of this puzzle. The kids too, but the person we talked to, the geologist, was at the geo laboratory, right?
Correct. That is where he works. That is where you put him.
Okay, so if we want to deal with him again, we have to go back.
Correct.
Yeah, but his husband is in Serenity.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
they're both here on the planet. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, they originally was from another colony.
Lost.
I am positive.
okay.
But they broke up, and the husband that's now here. Oh my
I
bad.
don't think they so much broke up. I think that our little geologist friend abandoned his children and husband to go off and do what they wanted, gallivanting about while shirking their responsibilities as a family person in a family, because the rules of the Pact Worlds do not apply here in the Vast. So, a lot of people, unfortunately, which seems to be a theme, should you be joining a colony way out in the vast, a lot of people seem to be running from things or have shady pasts. So,
Couldn't be me.
you know,
Hmm.
starting over on
I feel
a new
personally attacked.
Yeah, starting over on a new planet is going to bring its share of difficulties. So, you know,
So they broke up and then
no
he
no
went
breakup.
here.
There
I
was
mean,
no breakup. He abandoned his family.
oh, Bandit? Okay.
That's
So
what it
there's a-
sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Could agree that's breaking up.
So Axiom,
So
Well, one is like a lighter term. That's why. It's like he shirked his duties in the Bandit.
Axiom, you are one step closer to the truth. When it reaches 100, you'll be able to declare a resolution that both sides must accept.
okay.
Yeah.
So they're not legally divorced, right?
Let's
Unsure.
maybe try to find the partner, because we only know one side right now.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yeah, maybe he just like dipped out like during the course, like during the procedure, so anything couldn't be finalized. Ooh, actually, just could we check up and see if he made a new identity for himself as well?
That's an excellent question. And in order to answer that, I'm going to hand the narrative over to Lars. Lars, say this was Horizons of the Heart. Who's this geologist's husband? What is he? Ancestry-wise, personality-wise? What does he look like physically?
Okay. The geologist himself is a...
Pantra.
Okay. Oh gosh, it could be a Vesk. It could be another Patra.
Oh, if it was a vest, that would be spicy.
I mean, yeah. I like the Vesk idea. We know it's a gay romance, so it's a male Vesk, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there aren't a lot of male Vesks in our colony, right?
No, there's only one that you know of.
Okay. And they arrived recently, right?
I
Sure.
think it's the first Kuzan.
And they don't have kids, do they?
Well, the one that came here does.
Okay. Then let's find him.
Okay. You will be able to find him next time. I'll have him ready to go.
Okay.
But for now, is there anything that you'd like to close on?
One thing I've been thinking about: what do we actually do with our dead? Do we turn them into cornstarch? Do we like bury them?
We had a wood chipper for some deaths.
There you go. Yep. And where does the wood chipper stuff go? It goes in the crops. And the crops are plants.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna be farmers today. Let's speak with the druids and see how's the fucking plants is going.
The druids let you know that a bioweapon somehow got into the crop.
Has anybody speak to dead to cast on the crops?
They just look at you confused. Why would we do that?
I think the bad energies of the bioweapon might count as dead.
Yeah, the druids tell you.
Haria
That's,
will not share the wood chipper thing.
yeah,
No, that's only the sunny and water elementals.
So what is the bioweapon is in the plants?
right now, yes. Ever
Okay,
since...
is it
Go ahead.
Is it part of the plant's DNA now, or is it a...
Yes.
Okay.
So every subsequent generation of the crops will contain this bioweapon.
Okay. can we like check like medical files and checkups to see if there's been like any deteriorations in people's health?
No one that isn't plant-based. Do you have any colonists that are plant-based?
Just the,
Outside of
We
the
do.
Gorn.
just the druids that
Yeah,
arrived
just
recently.
Goran.
Oh. Do you want to tell him not to eat the crops?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
unless,
that's a good idea.
Okay.
and maybe when those crops, maybe we turn over those crops so that we don't want to reproduce those crops. We don't want that genetic code to continue.
Okay. But since the genetic code does contain the bioweapon, they are technically part of the acquisition that Abadar Corp wishes to make.
Yeah. We need to contact the Pact Worlds, I guess. Well, also, let's make bioweapons illegal in our colony. Everyone agreed?
I
Aye.
Unless they're undead, of course. Then we can make
What?
I mean,
we can
they
use
could be
bioweapon.
fine bioweapon, really.
Okay. Something designed to only kill living material? Mass
Okay,
destruction, usually?
That could be counterintuitive to our overall goal. But
we're not going to fix liver disease by killing people.
well,
No. We can fix liver disease as
Okay,
long as no one
There's
has
a difference
livers.
between bioweapons and biomedic research. We can continue to research the cure, but without, infecting people in order to kill them.
We can have a little bit of bioweaponry as long as it's purely in research for curing people. How about that?
Oh, okay. I mean, weaponizing the. Yes, we'll make the language very specific, but no bioweapons in the colony.
I understand.
And then we'll have a little thing for research in there as long as it's completely contained at all times and is, peer reviewed and on its way to being used for a cure.
And absolutely, allowed by majority of administrators.
Okay. It sounds like a good law. I'll codify it and we'll all sign off on it and move on from there.
Okay.
But maybe contact the Pact Worlds.
That will take 3 days. And then
I know,
3
but
days to get a response.
We do have to get that started.
Okay.
Our corporation, is it friendly with Abadar Corp in a competitive kind of way?
No corporate megacorp is friendly with Abadar Corp. Abadar owns Abadar Corp. Abadar Corp is all. Abadar Corp will eat all other corporations to get bigger.
Wow.
Lars, have you
Okay.
never served a mega corporation before?
Okay.
It's pretty par for the course.
Yeah,
I don't like it, but
All right.
You also work for an evil dragon who is a pharmacist.
Yeah, that is some self-discovery to come.
Oh, there you go!
Yeah.
Guys, we're doing it!
Okay. Well, yeah, just contact maybe the council or the I don't know. There have to be some rules about bioweapons in the Pact Worlds. And the enforcement arm of that. So I'll get that started. I'll just send a message to get that started.
Yeah.
Abadar Corp has been working on bioweapons and shipping it out to the Vast. We don't want it here. It is illegal to be here. Get that started. And
How
it'll be
about-
3 days plus before I hear anything back.
How about we ask our dragon lady for guidance on that because, I don't think any of us want to hand over the information, but we still want to, not make another enemy on this planet.
All right, sure. If you'd like, you can reach out to your boss instead.
It's our boss, not. But in any case, what I would also like to suggest is if Abadar Corp wants this bioweapon so badly, it could behoove us to do a little investigating of our own and exactly what it is we're working with. Obviously in a very controlled environment, because seemingly at every corner, Abadar Corp so far has gotten us to do all of their bidding that they want, and us researching it on our own could be one of those things.
All right. We can dedicate some resources to researching the bioweapon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed per se of to putting Abadar Corp on blast, on a large scale. I mean, they suck. But, they're big enough to potentially do some weird stuff. So
All right, well-
I like to workshop things.
Gotcha. So yeah, we'll let our boss handle that. In case they want to deal with Abadar Corp in the future.
Guild Crew will chime in now that you're all done talking and say, I'm sorry, I was trying to be polite. I didn't want to interrupt anybody. The thing is, the charter says you have complete control and decision. It's your choice. I feel and know that my friend Zenadila would say the same thing. That is why it is in the charter. Your rule is absolute, administrators.
Okay. We just didn't want to determine how our parent corporation carried on diplomatic relations with Abadar Corp.
Oh, that's why
I
you
guess.
have me. I'm the diplomat.
Do you have any preferences on this matter, Guild Crew?
Yes. Fuck them. Take everything. Like a big girl, Haria. This is your journey of self-discovery. All for Haria.
Guild Crew?
Oh,
Man,
wow.
I'm really loving
I'm
this
about-
book.
Guild Crew, I'm about to have a meltdown. But thank you for your input. I could have guessed it, because fuck Abadar Corp.
I have full confidence in all of you. You are the real administrators, and I know that you'll do the right things. And he goes back to reading.
I think at this point, Joy would chime in, yell, "We think we should burn it fucking all!" and just float out.
Okay.
Randall walks by while eating some of the crops that were clearly contaminated.
He is immune.
I mean,
Pretty sure.
he's not a plant, yeah.
Yeah. Undead, too.
Unless it's also affecting plants from, the Xenowarden colony, as in
Well-
a political plant.
In theory, it would only harm plant creatures. If you digest a thing, you don't assimilate its DNA into your own.
Well, clearly was doing something to our botanist, so it wouldn't account for that completely.
All right, so let's assess the threat. Can it be used as food safely? With the knowledge that even humans have flora in their systems.
Good analysis there, Lars. That's why you have head researcher Shax to help.
Okay. So let's assess the threat. If can we use this as food and not proliferate the bioweapon?
He'll get back to you in a week when he's done his research.
Great.
Also, Shax, keep in mind our current waste management facility setup. I'm not sure how recycling stuff works there.
You didn't hire anyone? It's been half a year.
We're working on it.
I
Do
thought
you want to work waste facility management?
I'm not the one on the journey of self-discovery, apparently.
The next person I might attack people.
Okay. All right. I didn't know the book was that accurate. So, I think this is a good point to stop, because I gave you guys 2 hours last week, and I think we got very, very excited, and I'm glad we're all happy with the direction that the story is taking, and I think you've got some great ideas here. So, at this point, how did things go this session? And, you know, this is kind of our cool down and everything. You know, like, were there any problems on my end, or anything else that you'd like to bring forward? Please, this is your time. And if you don't feel comfortable bringing it up here, bring it up in Discord and we can discuss it together. That's what the space I provide for you is for, and why I use this kind of a safety tool, to give you guys kind of a way to give direct feedback and everything. I don't want you to feel unsatisfied with the game or each other. I do want us to continue having fun together and all being treated equally. I really do.
Cool, yeah.
So, no complaints from me?
Yeah. No complaints from me either. And also, if I at any point, jump in at a weird point, also let me know. I sometimes struggle a bit with some cues if they are too subtle.
I do as well.
Yeah.
And I tend to be very subtle as a DM because I don't want to force people to do something that they're not comfortable with. Kind of like when I did that thing with Stellar Delight and I asked Crash, would you like to do the streamer? And he's like, no. And I'm like, okay, that's fine with that. It's okay to tell me no.
Yeah.
So, what do you think's going to happen? I mean, how many of your conspiracy theories were true? Where's Aspis?
It's always Aspis. They're behind most things. If there's something wrong, it's probably them.
So they're behind the divorce?
Yeah.
Oh no,
yes, it was always Aspis.
No, I don't think they did that.
No, I mean it's a multi-pronged issue. Part of this is all Haria's fault, and we're going to continue to blame her until the end of time because she made a pact until she died. So our only recourse here is to kill Haria, I think, is the real answer.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that seems direct. And probably illegal. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I do think that Aspis is significantly behind things. I think it is very, convenient that when communications work, it only works for the Aspis Consortium for us to speak to, and we can't contact anyone else. Or, they're behind too much.
It might also
to be fair, I think I did send that one Fae there too, to Aspis as well.
You did.
That's fantastic.
But to be fair to Aspis, sorry.
No, I hope they're having at least as much trouble as we're having. But go on.
No, I don't think so. I don't think any of them are dumb enough to make a pact with the Fae.
So
they have rogue agents.
But to be fair to Aspis, I think the whole communications issue started with our colony once our colony was taken over by the imposters. It might be a similar thing with the other colonies. So everyone who gets taken over has struggles with their communications.
So let me say this. Is there a way to break a pact with a Fae?
I believe there is.
I guess if
murder
you know
and
his
repeat
name or
it.
something.
I'm pretty sure you found out his name when he told you his name, and it didn't work.
Yes,
You make a new pact with them, or you trick them with the old one.
Ah, yeah.
well, I mean, if we kill Haria and then bring her back, the pact is void, right?
Well, one of the Fae that she made the pact with is dead, so I don't know that death is the end of that.
I mean, it's the way to end the pact because the pact with Dricolots was specifically for the lifetime of Haria.
That's why
they're right.
Axiom is suggesting killing Haria. That's
Okay. We could medically induce death under doctor's supervision and then revive Haria once they've been declared dead.
Who says it has to be this Haria?
Good point.
Hey, if the other Haria is a Fae, I don't know if that counts.
I'm way more in favor of killing the other Haria.
Well, sure, of course, yes.
All right, so we've got ideas.
Yeah.
So, about the divorce. Who you rooting for?
I'm going to get them back together.
Okay.
One of the geologist is midlife crisising his ass off.
Okay.
I don't need to do anything. I'm going to run. That is not how marriage works. So we just need to get him some counseling, and then we need to find out the other husband's deal. What's their story? I think we should repair their marriage.
Okay. One in favor of repairing the marriage. What do the rest of you think?
I mean, we repaired 2 cores marriage. We might as well repair another one, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that one of the 2 parties is possessed by a identity-stealing piece of alien.
Didn't someone cast Analyze Target on them?
I'm not sure we did yet.
Oh, okay. Next time.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely that they're just trying to run away from their responsibilities on a planet to start a new life because they're dissatisfied with the choices they made on their own. It's fairly common, actually.
Yeah. Some counseling might just do the trick.
Yeah.
How about you, Molly? Which side you rooting for? Or are you going to try to fix the marriage with everybody?
I'm on the side of the on the ex-husband with the kids. Like,
Okay, so you believe because their best interests are in the children, you can forgive them for, stealing the tools to try to feed them.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, on that note, no, actually, Haria is in favor of getting the fucking company equipment back.
The self-discovery continues.
Yeah.
All right. That's very character
I mean, sure,
motivated.
lovey-dovey shit. Sure, but that's our growth, technically.
It is.
I mean, that's fair.
That's beautiful. All right, so what about the fixer lady? What's your opinion on her? She was friendly, right? We're gonna be friends? Best friends?
No one from the Aspis Consortium can be trusted.
She's evil as shit. Holy
Abadar!
crap.
Abadar! Not Aspis.
Oh, they're from Abadar. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're, the biggest company in the galaxy, so,
Her title is the Fixer. She fixes things.
She's here to fix a problem, and we are the problem.
Yeah, and us killing them is going to do 0 good for anyone, so,
Now, technically, since we, as the administrators, are the highest judges in this charter. Isn't the fixer technically undermining a law-abiding court?
Yes, if you had a court. Do you have the court ready?
I am the court.
No. The building, the advanced project, the thing. The thing. Do you have it? Is it here? Did you build it?
It's very literal.
Yes.
She would need to actually build a mine underneath the building.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
No anathema here.
Okay. What month? What month in year 2 is it coming?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Wait a second.
No sweat. No sweat.
A courthouse in month 18.
Okay. So it's gonna be another 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. Okay, 18. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. She'll wait indefinitely. I mean, there's no time limit. Just like,
How about we build something else?
Yeah. Oh, you guys need another decade? Okay, this place is really nice. I love it. The company is literally paying me to stay here. I mean, that delay is a common tactic for insurance companies and corporations.
Tell me about it.
All right. So, who do you think imported the Castrovel stuff? I'll end with that as one of my questions. Who brought stuff from Castrovel here? Was it Aspis? Was it Abadar? Was it the Druids? Was it the Aslanti? Was it Veach?
It was the Marixa Republic.
Okay.
Hundreds of years ago?
No, I'm not seriously thinking that, but it would be a nice twist.
Yeah, there's so much going on. I have no idea.
We should talk to Veach about it, yeah.
So, Axiom makes a good point. There is a lot going on. Remember when this happened last year? And someone tried to distract you from the thing that was happening right in front of your face?
Yeah.
Phase?
Phase.
Phase, you say? Okay,
Phase.
let's
Phase.
travel to the first world.
No, Phase! The divorce!
Phase? Oh no.
Yeah! Alrighty, guys. Thank you very much for joining me this week. I think we're sufficiently calm, we're collected. I was a little bit worried, but I'm glad we're all on the same page. I really, really do enjoy this game, and I want all of you to continue enjoying it as well. If you feel that I need to bring in more safety tools and whatnot, or someone's not being respected, or you feel like, we need to talk, Discord's the perfect place for it. As long as we can keep everyone in the loop with the conversation, that's what I'm all about with my GMing style. I want this to be our game. I don't want anyone to feel left out. I don't want anyone to come to a session and feel like all they do is show up. That really hurt me when a player said it. I want you all to feel like this is your game. And Lars, how did it feel for your first highlight?
Well, confusing, but good. It went well, I think. We didn't murder a lot of people, so that's good.
Did you feel the support from the other players?
I think so.
Good. I'm glad. Alrighty, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.
See ya.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You too, everyone. See you around.
Yep.